Sandhruvan on the line. It's one phase away surely for Wesley and it's over.
ජීවිතය ගැන ගන්න ඕන හොඳම තීරණය.
Swiss Tech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
A very good afternoon and welcome to the breezy skies around the Havelock Sports Club as we host Wesley versus St. Peter's College on your number one sports channel, the Papare.com. Shows the way they have been playing. Here St. Peter's are the visitors today. Ashwas Farooq, Sithila Nimsara, Janut Ratnayaka, Revan Pereira and Talis Choisaha, the big engine room. And this is the Wesley team we were talking about. Pawan Thiranagama makes a move from the second row to the front. Keshara Rahul and Nelith Hapugala around the world. From the Middle East, from Australasia, from North America. As Vishenka Silva kicks off on the Papare.com in this much anticipated. But it's as long as he's in the 50, as long as he's in your half and you kick it out in the opposition 22, then yes, the rule would apply. Big battle in the front by both teams, but ball is available, so they will play on. Mohammad Fawaz opting to straighten. There was a little bit too much of a gap between him and his outside backs. And very clearly obstructing the play there was a pre-tried defender. Lai. It's two penalties in a row for the Peterites. Here's the drop kick. It's not a great one this time. He had one in the last occasion that he put on the... I would have to say their attack is slightly better than their defense. As Abdul Hadi smacks this one straight through the post. He's been seeing the space on the short side. Hamdan Safraz. Little bit of space opening up. Beautiful show and go that time by Dasanaika. Almost to the line.
Advantage. Captain, not release.
In fact, that was Lai who had the ball again. Busting through is Hamdan Safraz, the big man in the second row. Pawan Thiranagama, 5 on his back but playing at prop. Here they go again from close range. Are they over? Sandhruvan on the line. It's one phase away surely for Wesley and it's over. It's a big lad in centre field.
Advantage.
That was a high tackle, but doing well to get under that was Kavisha Dilhara. And there's another drop goal attempt from Kai Zalai, but this time it's good.
Number one. Doctor.
It's like there might be a small finger dislocation here. Quite a bit of back chat. Medics on the field for Wesley also getting involved a little. But somehow the Wesley forwards seem a little bit more mobile and they're making St. Peter's move laterally. They're forcing St. Peter's to move away from their comfort zone and they're really tiring them out, and that's why things are not looking so good for St. Peter's, and now looks even worse because number one, Ashwas Farooq, in a cracking first half. St. Peter's have only themselves to blame for all those dropped balls and not being able to string enough phases together. Rajiv Pereira and of course Kevin Dixon will have to settle the lads down and come up with a little bit of a better strategy for how to break through the staunch Wesleyite defence.
ඕනෑම මතු පිටකට ඕනෑම ටයිල් එකක් බොල් වෙන්නේ නැතුව ගැලවෙන්නේ නැතුව ජීවිත කාලෙටම අල්ලගන්න. ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් සන්නාමය Swiss Tech Tile Adhesive අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Ready?
Vishenka Silva not taking a step back either. It's been a reflection of how the two teams have played this game so far in this battle for the top spot in Group 1A. Dangerously bouncing this one. St. Peter's trying to play towards the line. Here's Wadud. Lai stepping. Lays the ball back nicely, but hands in the ruck is the call, and it's the correct one indeed.
Number 6.
Luck in the runner singer, referee Sandhruvan right on the spot, and he was on his haunches when he scooped that ball back. It's very clear. And Abdul Hadi has no hesitation in pointing to the penalty error to allow Wesley to pull further ahead. 11 points to nil. Nicely taken in the front. And Wesley now get the march on, a few inches short of the line. It stopped once. They're still going, still going.
No. Up.
Wesley pleading for the try. And it's clear evidence to overrule the initial decision, and Pavan Thiranagama, he knew that when a driving maul gets that much momentum, SW, it's very likely that the try is scored. And Kaisalai finds his Kesara Rahul. That one is sacked by Shanuka Pereira, but referee says that no, it was a collapse, and the driving maul is still
Number 1
good.
side entry. Number 1.
That's 2 penalties
Number
now
8 collapse. Number 1 side entry.
for Wesley.
No, mark no. अरे वाट गांड बे राइट मैं टच कर लेता हूं recommendation out.
See if we can see what happened again. Hemachandra this time takes it in the middle. It's a nice wedge formed by the Wesley Ice. They're driving over. Have they got it down? Yes, they have. It looks like it's Pavan Thiranagama once again, and he's confident. They'll have another look. Well, the try has been awarded. There needed to be clear evidence to overrule the try, SW, and I don't think from that angle we could see anything about a hand being clearly under the ball. Enka Silva's day today drops that one cold.
Black ball.
Shanuka has no option. Mohammad Fawaz. Shara Rahul,
Offside.
who has managed to win the lineouts, been defensively excellent today. SW shutting out this powerful Peters team. Here they go. We say shutting out, but St. Peters may have the last word here.
Advantage. Number 2 offside. Number 2. Tackle release.
And the try is scored
Number 2 offside.
in the 67th minute.
Absolutely fantastic. Actually,
Number two.
really, in a high-riding team,
Yes, number 2.
it is so evident to spot that talent out. It talks volume by itself.
Certainly does. Commendations also to the rest of the front 5 for Wesley. Unfortunately, we can't give the award to every one of them. Not a huge fan of awarding man.
Last ball.
1000%. I totally agree. That's where the thing comes in, because you don't know who's in. It can be anybody.
Well, unfortunately, a little bit of an anticlimactic end for what has been a superb performance by the Double Blues, underlining their title aspirations with a comprehensive defeat of the defending champions.
Fantastic
The Double
performance
Blues
by Wesley.
crowd swarming onto the pitch.
Fantastic performance by Wesley. Out to be out on 23 points to 5. It's joy and scenes where the Double Blue are celebrating.
This comprehensive win with us, and you can see 3 tries, 1 conversion and 2 penalties, the difference to just 1 try scored by the defending champions Pavan Thiranagama, our man of the match, not just for those 2 tries but for his all-round game, spearheading the defensive effort and the game management that he showed as well from the front row. And a commendable mention to his front 5 as well, and captain Samdul Gamanpela, who I thought led very well made sure he didn't take a backward step in the face of this dangerous Papare team and won the mental battle. SRB.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.